A+ improv performers, and we're going, and we're going to be interviewing a queer artist, asking her some questions about the holidays, and then doing a set based on her answers to that interview question. So could we all please welcome our guest, Beverly Miss Chocolate White. Beverly Miss Chocolate White is a comedian, actor, producer, and spoken word artist. She has performed up and down the East Coast, from DC to New York, from Baltimore to Philly, and from Atlanta to Memphis. She has performed at the Kennedy Center, the Laugh Factory, the District Queer Comedy Festival, the Story District LGBTQIA Out/Spoken Festival, and numerous clubs such as New York's The Broadway Club and the Greenwich Comedy Club. She was awarded the 2021 Best of Washington Alice Award for Female Comedian of the Year. Washington Blade Query Feature and the Metro Weekly. She's now the host of a weekly comedy show at the historic Tacoma Station in Washington, D.C. Thank you so much. What's her story? Where's she going?
I made notes because I've lived a long time.
So we want to ask you some questions about the holidays. So what holidays did you celebrate growing up?
Well, growing up, it was a little crazy. I was a foster child in my family as a foster child. And so my foster mom, whose birthday is today, happy birthday! May she rest in hell. Everybody don't go to heaven. But her birthday was today. But so I did have good holidays there. So I don't really have any good childhood memories. She gave me some pencils when I was about 8, and everybody else got Barbie dolls in my 3rd grade class. I know, right? And I got pencils. So yeah. That was that.
So childhood wasn't great, holidays, but what about now? What types of holidays do you celebrate now?
Now, I've gone full circle. I mean, there was a point when they were really, really happy ones, and I'm doing all the cooking, and once I had my daughter, yes, I've had a man. I have a daughter. And I and so, of course, then I wanted to make, Christmas good for her. So I'm an extremist. So I went overboard, and I had the tree, and and I brought all the gifts and things and stuff. And so I went overboard, and they had everything. And so I always believed in Santa. I still do believe in Santa. There is a Santa Claus. Okay. And so we would always get everything, but there would be whatever you really wanted. Santa bought it. It was from Santa.
Oh, that's what we did in my family too.
You do that in your family too? Yeah. So we saved that one gift, But I do remember a time when my daughter was about 5 years old, and my mom was a huge shopper, and she put everything in layaway. Did anybody go layaway? Okay. And so my daughter was about 5 years old, and she was like, "Well, Mommy, is there really a Santa Claus?" Because of course your peers tell you there's no Santa Claus. And I was like, "Yes, there is, but we have to get everything from Santa Claus. Sometimes we have to buy things from Santa Claus." And she looked at me with her big eyes, because she was cute then. She's gonna punch right now. But she was cute then. And she said, "Well, can we put it in layaway?" The Santa take layaway. And I was like, "Oh my God, yes." And so I made it, as nice as I could.
Do you have a favorite holiday memory with her?
With her, my favorite holiday memory with her was when she was smaller, and I, unfortunately, at the time, I was working bartending at all the clubs in DC and stuff, and I was a crackhead. My name is Beverly. And I was doing drugs heavily, crack, cocaine heavily. and plus working all night. And I do remember coming back to my mom's house, and my mom had this tree that was a Charlie Brown tree, and the gifts actually towered over the tree. But I would make sure that I came home and around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning from wherever I was, and woke everybody up and made them get up and open all the gifts and everything before I crashed for the rest of the day or the week and stuff. So, and she always remembered that I got her,
Okay.
what she wanted.
Was there ever a gift that you got for her, but it was like you had to go through like hell or high water to get it? Like something that was just so hard for her to find?
Oh my God! Don't you remember them damn Cabbage Patch dolls? You don't remember the Cabbage Patch dolls? I mean, oh my God, you could have stood in line for the Cabbage Patch dolls. So I did it one year and made my mom do it the next. So I did not stand it. They stood in Kmart in Crack of Dawn waiting on the Cabbage Patch dolls. Because my daughter was born in 1977. My daughter is almost 45 years old. So I'm not putting a 12-year-old on punishment, but that bitch is but the Cabbage Patch dolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cabbage Patch dolls. So besides your daughter, is there any friend or family member that you usually just see around the holiday times?
Well, I don't see her anymore because she's on punishment. So, did I say that already? Tell her if y'all see her. Anyway, I have a 27-year-old grandson and a 19-year-old grandson. And so, and then my family that's here, and the elders we call down south. So sometimes I drive down there. I haven't so much since the pandemic, but I try to get down there. My mom still has 90-year-old brothers and sisters still down there. So I try to go down and see, them and stuff, and do the holidays or something with them. But in the last couple of years, I think since the pandemic, it's always been about me for a while when I got grown, but now I really make it about my choices, my things, because if I'm happy, I can make other people happy.
Okay.
And I didn't used to do that. I always put them first.
What's something that specifically makes you really happy in the holidays? Like a food, a ritual?
Let me tell you something. I had to make about 10 of these, those big pans of macaroni and cheese. Because I'm known for my macaroni and cheese. So I had to make my macaroni and cheese. And my grandson came home from college. He's a sophomore at St. John University. So I had to do, y'all know about this school? But y'all, I didn't know until they started asking me money. That's the school we want to go to. So I had to make this macaroni and cheese. So it was all about the macaroni and cheese. So I'm known for that. And then I gave a little bit last year to the liquor store people because they know me. Yes. So now I had to make something for them. So I would say it's my macaroni and cheese.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Regarding the holidays, what is like the queerest holiday party that you've gone to, or like the queerest holiday gift that you've gotten?
Okay. Well, I thought about this question because Samantha had asked me about that question, and it's not so much as my queerest memory of holidays, and not so much Christmas, it was Thanksgiving. In my family, we're all drama queens, the men and women. Everybody's a drama queen. And so this was Thanksgiving of 1977, the year my daughter was born. My daughter was born in March, so this was Thanksgiving of 1977. And my grandmother came up, who is like Moses and Jesus' sister. She's that saved, filled with the Holy Ghost and Spirit, everything. And so she had come to visit us in D.C., and she stayed at my mom's house. And somehow I stayed out all that day over a friend's house. But my sister was in and out. My sister passed in 1983. But my sister used to say holidays for her revelations about her life. And so when I came over later that Thanksgiving, I'm going to hurry this up. I came over later for that Thanksgiving, and when I walked in, my daughter was there, 6 months old or whatever, and my grandmother goes, "Oh, so you had a baby without being married, right?" So me being sass and I just went, "Well, Grandma, I'm just like Mary. I had a baby without a man." And so my grandmother goes, "Oh, wow, so you can have you're another one that don't like men, you don't want men, you don't want men in your life." I didn't know then that I didn't want men. I didn't know well, you know, that I was LGBTQ. But she was like, so you don't like men either? So I'm going, what the hell is this old woman talking about? So my mother's in the kitchen washing dishes, and my mother goes, your sister was here. And I go, what did she do? So my sister took that moment to tell my grandmother, Moses' sister, that she was gay and no longer wanted any men in her life, and she was now gay for the rest of her life, and she wanted men, and she brought this woman in called Jude that looked like more man than any man ever was, and that was, I will always remember that's the queers holiday.
Thank you so much.
If you tell anybody, I'm say you're lying.
Oh.
Come here, little girl. Tell me what you want for Christmas.
I was really hoping for just, you know, honestly, I need somebody to pay my taxes off. I'm 35 now, and I still believe in you, so I just need somebody to take care of some of these adult issues I've got going on.
Oh, that's a good gift, little girl. It's never too old to believe in Santa Claus. But I don't fuck with the IRS.
So you can't fuck with the IRS. Could you,
Again, language.
Oh, they always have to keep me in track.
I think I'm 35, so they might care, but I don't.
But you're still here, believing in Santa.
No, I 100% believe in you.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe you can fix my relationship with my mom. It's been rough.
That's a good thing to ask for. I don't get into family shit.
On the line of children.
So sorry.
How about could I take a picture?
Yeah, thank you,
Sure.
Peggy.
Okay.
I have one more request
Okay,
before I go.
all right.
Yes. It's just that,
Tell me.
but I'm worried this time you're gonna judge me because the first two you weren't like really on board.
Baby girl, no judgment, just limitations.
Well, I've never really enjoyed sex with a man, and I was wondering if you could figure that
I got plenty of tips on that.
How long did this take? I thought it would be microwave YouTube dance for like 3 minutes.
Yeah. And we're not even in a line, we're just in a
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but I went to the KPO for Memorial Mall, and it was even more fun than this. So
Yeah.
it's like an improvement, yeah. Oh.
No, I was at the FAO Schwartz, they were killing people. Yes!
Customers, I'm so sorry you've been waiting. So here's the dealio. It is Christmas Eve and we have one Cabbage Patch. One.
What about the baby poo-poo pants?
You don't get to choose the flavor. So figure it out. I'll be behind the counter.
So recap, they only have Cabbage Patch dolls and no baby poo pants. My kid only wants baby poo pants.
Very clear, baby poo-poo pants. If I don't come home with a baby poo-poo pants, I don't come home at all. Yeah, my kid will take me out.
I'm so sorry, guys. It's Christmas Eve. I'm high with a kite. I said Cabbage Patch dolls. I meant the baby poopy. I got confused with there's several different kinds. There's only one baby poopy pants left.
Fuck! Shit! Okay, should we rush or a schedule?
Divide it in 4s. Cut it up. Biblical style.
Yes, yes.
I'll
I'll take the diaper.
Oh,
Mommy,
Yeah.
it's just a quarter of its head.
I know. But it's the head. I know. I fought so hard for that. I fought so hard. That's baby pants.
There's no pants, it's just the head.
You know, but it poops. It poops. That's yours. No one has one like it. No one.
That's true. Okay. No one has one like it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Coming out. Yeah, it's
It
just,
comes right out of the
it
head.
just comes out.
Oh, good.
And it'll.
Oh my god. Oh, it's okay. Josie got the second half of that.
Oh, okay, you just put it together.
Oh, yeah,
You just put it, you and Josie just become one, you
Yeah.
guys just hang out,
Okay, so
smash
she
the
can
two
just-
heads together.
She can just come over later and we'll put the heads together.
Well, we divide them by neighborhoods, you have to meet her down the street.
Your son, I'm his teacher, your
I
son,
know.
he drew a picture. We did pictures after Christmas.
Such a great artist. He's been working really hard.
He said, he kind of drew like a U, and then kind of like hell.
Well, my birthday's today, I'm sure it was probably like a birthday picture or something, maybe I could think. He loves my birthday. We celebrate my birthday really big every year. I'm sure that's what he was telling.
It's kind of like your.
So I just to be clear, on your mother's gravestone, you wanted to say rest in hell.
Italicized. In the flame.
We can do that, we can, I'm.
Actually, can we take the word rest off?
Hi, this is Councilwoman May. I'm looking for my daughter. She's grounded. She's about 42. She wears jeans and blue socks. I need to bring her out here so I can tell her that she's on punishment.
Well, this is just a bank. We're not a babysitting service.
Okay, but Tania works here, right?
Yes, she does. And she's
Where is she?
she's a very good manager.
Tania!
Tania, I say this respectfully as your colleague. I think we have an issue that you need to deal with.
Your employees don't even listen to you? What kind of place are you running here?
Everyone listens to me but Tania.
That's all she wants. Tania, get out of here, girl.
There's a lot of furniture in this room. It's really confusing. I keep losing her.
I sent her here to work for you. This is what you do? You're supposed to take care of her 9 to 6.
I mean, it's a job.
I'm not understanding what you're
I don't take care of her. I employ her. She's a great manager. I oversee the whole branch. She's wonderful.
But she's on punishment, so she's supposed to come straight here and then straight home.
Sometimes she talks about how she's got like plans for later, and she said
Plans for
she said she was gonna go smoke some weed, which was so inappropriate to tell
You
me.
got people working, those are the standards here. Why would I even leave my child here?
To me, I just smoke weed while I'm at work. Yeah, and you go on loudspeaker and just tell me there's only one couch.
That's brilliant. I bet they don't know what fucking hit them because they're at a bank. Can I get another hit?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, no problem.
What was your name again? She's financial guru. She's such a badass.
She is a
My
badass.
mom got me her book for my 30th birthday.
Oh, wow, you must love your mom.
Well, that was 12 years ago because I'm 45 now.
Oh, yeah, no, you stopped loving your mom after 40.
Yeah. Can I get another hit of that?
Yeah, it's pretty big. So. It just keeps going.
Just the fatties.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't believe we've worked together for 7 years and we've never spoken before.
I know!
And here I was getting high in my car in the parking lot, you were getting high just in here.
In the store.
Because we're getting high together.
The whole time. The whole time.
Man, do you think my mom's still outside?
Family gathered around this giant tub of macaroni and have a revelation to say. It has come to my attention while making this macaroni, this wonderful, delicious, vegan-friendly macaroni, that I don't actually like any of you. End of revelation. Enjoy the macaroni.
Can I just say, I was about to like bitch out on you because I told you it was dairy-free, but then you said that this was vegan, so I thought you were thinking of me. And then you said you hated all of us, so you weren't thinking of any of us, and I'm very confused.
I was thinking of myself. I want to lose weight and get in shape, and I thought, what a wonderful way to do that, to treat myself, to make other people happy. By being a sleek, amazingly shaped person, the people around me will enjoy themselves. This is another mind revelation.
Can I just say, I was really looking forward to all of us just going to town on this pot of macaroni all together, all of our heads in there at once, like piggies in a trough. And then you dropped that revelation on us that you don't even like us, and now I don't even want you in my pig trough.
I don't want you in my big trough either. I mean, every year it's just like, I know we're all drama queens, and I know.
What?
How dare you?
You stay in there!
Do it! You started it! Yeah, you started it. We're here. We value is we finish what we started.
Yes.
Fucking finish, please.
It's a revelation, do it!
Everybody's on board.
Everybody put a hand in, it'll be bonding.
I'll do the shoulder.
I don't want to brag, but I've been seeing this guy.
Okay.
He's kind of like I don't want to be crass and say sugar daddy, but you know, he's like 9,000 years old, and he has this long white beard, and he has a big red suit with a white fur trim. And he comes once a year on Christmas.
He only comes on Christmas.
That's it, babe. Sorry. Mark it on the calendar. Sorry, I love everything about this
It's
jacket.
so efficient.
That is the perfect queer relationship for you.
One day I clean up and that's it.
Yeah, it's literally like my allotted 1 minute of time with a man for the year, and I'm covered.
How do you do that? Oh, wait, 1 minute.
And you're cuffed.
And I'm covered.
Can you get a towel?
That is my husband, and you are taking his one load a year. Me? No, I don't cover. You're gonna toss jizz at me, Mrs. Claus. You're gonna take the jizz and toss it at me like a bowling ball.
I do you want me to?
No!
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna kill you. Fucking kill you, lady.
Yeah? You're so hot.
Wait. Well, he comes once a year, and I also, I think, come once a year. It's
Like simultaneously, or?
Well, you're taking it. It's like, are you listening to me? You're taking
There's
it
so
home.
much. My God. I'm covered. We said that.
I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry.
Listen, I'm just a girl standing here at the North Pole, covered in common snow.
like nightgown that's see-through.
And I'm having a revelation. I'm having a Christmas time revelation.
One, how did you get here?
I walked.
Amazing. Two, what's the revelation?
And I think this is what I need. I think I don't even need 1 minute of man a year. I think I just need 365 days of woman.
Okay, go.
I am so looking forward to spending Christmas by myself. You heard it, get the fuck out! You heard the fuck out! I was already here! No, that was a hit. Thank God, I'm alone.
Kristen, you're slacking on your job. You let one through. This is why you should fire her.
Oh my God, there's more people here! Thank God there's been 3 people as part of my Christmas.
Third Christmas bouncer says, get the fuck out!
How are you doing a great job setting Christmas bouncer?
I just wanted to be alone for Christmas. It's my one joy, my one day a year I get to be by myself. If anybody else comes in my Christmas space as I create my Charlie Brown tree, I will fucking lose it. I just want to be fucking out.
I'm sorry, I'm Charlie Brown, that's my tree. My tree.
I did. I absolutely took it because Christmas is about me.
That's the first I've heard that. Can I just want my tree, kids and...
Fine. I mean, as long as I get to be alone, take the fucking tree.
Oh, okay. You want to come over?
No. I do not.
You know, I actually have a hernia, I think it helps.
We got Charlie Brown here on the